Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Rivera. This is week 6 assignment involving stock market data within a 6-month period for a specific company of your choosing. The company that I chose was Kellogg Company on the Yahoo Finance page, which we were told to go to from the assignment. This is the data for their 6-month period. This data needed to be copied and pasted into Excel on the data tab. This is where you keep your data. Your volume, open, high, low, and close. Told you to put the data was retrieved and the hyperlink to where you got the data from. This information needed to be placed in a chart, and the specific kind of chart that you needed inserted in was a stock chart. And in the stock charts, you'll find them here. And the data specifically you want to find is volume, open, high, low, close chart, which is this one right here. After you created that chart, which would originally, of course, appear on this page, they wanted you to move that data to another page. Of course, if you have a chart here, let's just so you can see an example of it. You get this option right here to move the chart. Click on it. Click on the sheet. Rename the sheet. In this case, they wanted you to rename it Stock Chart. And then you would just click OK, and it would create its own tab, as we see down here. Let me just get rid of this chart. Going back to this is where this is our stock chart, the new tab that was created after we moved the chart. And this is the data compiled. It wanted us to give specific titles to both the vertical axes, which was volume in millions, and stock prices, which they wanted you to convert to currency. They also wanted you to remove the legends tab, which I did, and they wanted you to insert a text box, which you would get from this section right here. And a text box, you just let's just show you an example. You see this little upside down, almost sword looking thing where you make your plot area to where you're going to put your text box, and you would write whatever you would inside that text box and try to fit it in to the visual graph that you created. This week I found pretty interesting, learning different charts for different data. The stock chart obviously it's more of a bar graph, and it would fit this specific kind of data that we're looking for. But you also have, let's get out of this, other kinds of charts which we work with in the simulations, which is a pie graph, which wouldn't necessarily work best to show this or display this kind of information that we're trying to display here. But it's a very interesting week, kind of difficult. I think the program was kind of acting up for me, so it made it difficult to even put a dialog box. I had to reset it a few times. Hopefully I don't run into this kind of issue again. I hope this data is accurately displayed as well. The points on here to indicate the closing price as it pertains to the opening price, and so far and so on. Just displaying this data here. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. All right.